Stumptown, new and improved. It did take a lot of work, let me tell you. But I used a curling wand and I did it in sections. It took me 3 days because it's just impossible to do it all at once. So I worked in one section over here, this section over here, and then I worked a little bit on the back, but not too much. And what I did was with the ends, if I landed up with like a curl, because I used the curling wand, I rolled it up, then I just took a flat iron and I did all the ends so that they're all pointing down. I also steamed her off the forehead because this was like a big face flopper, like you never saw. So this is as good as it's gonna get, and here comes the central air. Okay, whatever. So let's look at her from all sides, and we could see that there's always hope. I love the color. As I mentioned before, love the lace fronts. It's really, really good. She needed more hair though in the back, so I think you can see the wefts, but I don't really care. But for those that would care, this might not be the style for you. I don't know, because it's happened to me with a caliente. It can happen. So I would have liked rather some more hair in this area. So just to let you know that this was not sufficient. I might get this wig again in Butterbeer because maybe this is a lemon, and maybe because it's happened again, you know, with the caliente I've mentioned, where I got one lemon in coconut silver blonde, and like, you know, it was a problem because the hair was very sparse in this area, worse than this one even. So if I got it again, I would get Butterbeer Blonde, first of all, and hopefully it would have more hair. This looks very good in this color. Do you know that, in my opinion, certain styles look good in certain colors? Every style looks good in Butterbeer Blonde, okay? Not every style looks good in Roca. And not every style looks good in Root Beer Float Blonde, that's for sure. I would say Root Beer Float Blonde is definitely a color I would only consider getting in a longer wig, because I think there's a lot of dark over here, and that's like a problem. In fact, let me show you. I purposely got the Root Beer Float Blonde in Shakerato because I just saw from the reviewers that I had watched that it had a lot of dark over here. On the top, there's a lot of like dark blondes, okay? So I said to myself, let me get something long so that the lighter blondes, you see, is interspersed in a way that to me is more attractive. Unless you're a big fan of this color, which I'm not actually. And why? Because to me, there's not enough platinum-ish strands color interspersed. It's like there's a lot of dark. It's got very nice blonde, but it's really blondes. It's got a very dark root. Gorgeous wig, gorgeous color. This color is just not my taste, but it's beautiful. But only in a long style. Like I could see getting this myself in Kushi Kimono, which I really love. And this obviously was a good choice. I love the Shakerato wig. It's just, you know, it's a 10. It's a 10. This wig is a 10. The style. There's a lot of outdoor light, so you're getting a very good view of the color. And it's very light density. You would think this is not heavy. This is gorgeous. You want to do an updo in the summer, it's very light. I'm no hairstylist, okay? You can use a clip to get it half up, half down. I'm just giving you an example. It's so nice. I grabbed a wig out of nowhere, okay? I just grabbed it just to show you, because I know you're gonna ask. I know you guys are ready. This is Butterbeer Blondes. This is now my favorite color. Look at the rooting, look at the difference. This is Pike Place. Let me not even discuss this wig because I'm never buying it again. I much rather get Stumptown than get Pike Place. Of all the wigs that, you know, I have like a couple of negative things to say. But I just want to show you the color. You get the picture? Don't ask me how I landed up with 3 colors here. You see? In the back, there's not enough hair. It's just too sparse. But it's very funky, you know? Root beer float, cream soda, and butterbeer. Thanks for sticking with me through the Stumptown resurrection, rehab, whatever you want to call it, and I'll see you soon in the next video.